What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the Street Reporter. A lot of people always ask me, is D Rose 600 a legend? Is Melly a legend? Is K.I. a legend? Um, it depends on how you look at it. Are they legends in the rap game? No. Are they legends in the music industry? No. I think if you're looking at it like from the drill culture, you got to really look at it. Anytime you able to amass thousands of followers, millions of views. Now, whether you a rapper or not, if it's involved in the drill culture and it's drill influence, then that's work. You get what I'm saying? So I believe you can consider them street drill legends if you ask me that. Yeah, because they name do kind of ring bells. I felt the same way with like Fredo Santana, but unfortunately he started rapping and then been looked at as a rapper. I think that they are street legends, but I'm not gonna lie, I do think that could have been the demise of them. I always say being famous for being a bully, being famous for shooting people, being famous for being a killer, that's not the kind of fame that you really want. That's not the kind of clout that you really want, because you're gonna have a hard time monetizing that kind of likeness, if you ask me. And I'm gonna tell you why, because no one really want to invest in shit that shows bloodshed and murder and shit like that. So you got to be very careful when it comes to that. And I done seen that plenty of times in the drill culture, because we watching it right now with a guy by the name of Lil Tim. That's Quando Rondo friend who ended up killing King Von because Quando Rondo and King Von was in some kind of scuffle and shit like that. I didn't see this guy get Rolex watches. I seen him get chains. Recently, he finally posted a post after deleting all his pictures of him counting a whole bunch of money and shit like that. So like I said, the celebration and, you know what I'm saying, it's like he's being memorialized for killing someone. And I always say that's the bad kind of way to do, because the fame only lasts for about 15 minutes. Then the next new person gonna come out. When the next new person come out and the money run low, you're not gonna be able to have security with you every day. You know, unless you dropping consistent hot records and doing a lot of streams on YouTube. I be saying this shit. A lot of people don't understand, especially in Chicago. I don't know how it is in a lot of places, but out here, it's not so much about the get back in 5 days. A lot of people say, damn, they got that get back fast. But it's not really about that. You know, the get back is really about getting you back 3, 4, 5 years when you forget about it. When you walk your ass in that store to go get those chips and that cheese and that meat, or going in there to go get some loose squares, and you walk out and the motherfucker black your ass up. That's what they get back about. So I'm not sure if Quando Rondo is going to become a multi-platinum pop star selling artist. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if him and Lil Tim relationship going to be strong 7, 8 years from now. But I do believe that brother is going to need security to protect his life. Now, regardless of what anyone says about that. That's why I say sometimes when you get the fame for the wrong reasons, it'll go bad, because those 3 people that I named that had the fame and they wasn't rappers are no longer walking the streets. K.I. lost her life. Melly lost his life. D Rose is facing 40 years in jail. Lil Tim killed the rapper. He's facing a murder case. So that is proof that being famous for all the wrong reasons ain't really a win, if you ask me. And then another thing, and it's not to be disrespectful, you got a person like Melly who was super famous on the internet, got a big fan base and all kind of shit like that. I'm not sure if he owned a business. I'm not sure if he was an entrepreneur. I'm not sure if he owned land and shit like that, because if not, to be labeled a killer and have all that fame on the internet and not be able to monetize off of it, seemed like YouTube could have used this brother. Because his live with Bezu, everybody posted that shit. Everybody who posted it got 500,000 views on it. I posted it on my other channel and they got 500,000 views on the shit. And these people made no money from this shit. Just strictly fame. So that's why I be saying, you know, if you a street dude and you a thug and you out here doing bad and you got the fame and you got the clout, it's in your best interest to probably drop a song so you can kind of try to laundromat the image, kind of wash up your image, son, because it's no reason to get yourself hot for no reason. You shouldn't get yourself hot anyway, but if you're going to get yourself hot, it's in your best interest to try to monetize off of it, because I've been hearing from a lot of people that Lil Tim is in the studio working on music. Now, I've been hearing that from a lot of people. I'm not sure when it's going to drop, if it's going to drop, if they're going to let him drop the music, if it's going to diss King Von, if it's going to be about himself, what the fuck it's going to be. But I'm hearing that Lil Tim is in the lab working on music. Now, he got a lot of bad fame, so maybe this might clean it up. I'm not sure if he's going to run with the Killing King Von image or whatever, but I'm hearing from close people that Lil Tim is about ready to drop a song. It's the homie truth. Be that.